Hey everyone, this is Menagerie Priest. It's very, very strong right now. The days with Arcanite Defense Crystal nerfed, it's never been a better time to go face. All right, you develop some tempo, develop a board, hit him in the face, finish him off. This deck basically relies on Menagerie Jug. So you get ahead on board and then you play this. We're giving 3 different types of minion +3/+3. This can be an insane amount of stats. So if you had Brain Masseuse, Catch of the Day, and you had a Shadow Assistant, this counts as 2. They would all get +3/+3. So you could push 9 face in addition to having the 3/3. So basically, it's just you play a lot of these early. You have these overstatted. You have a 1 mana 3/3, a 1 mana 2/4, and then you even have the trusty Fishy Rod, which cheats these 1-drops out, which is really, really good in the deck. On top of that, we have this cool new Illusory Greenwing. So this is a dragon, but it summons put 2, 4, 5 dragons that are summoned when drawn. But what it works with Scale Replica. So if you play this and then you play Scale Replica, it will draw the cast when drawn spells. They count as dragons. So you can draw it immediately, and then you can redevelop. So you could play this, and then let's see a 2 in your hand, go scale, and then get 2 draws and 2 4/5s immediately. So basically, develop board, play Menagerie Jug. That's it. That's all you really need to understand. So I'm going to go over real basic mulligans. You're going to want to keep your good 1-drops, not Catch of the Day, Brain Masseuse over Zealous Healer. Right? If you have one of these cards, you might keep like an Orbital Halo in a spot. And interestingly enough, if you have both Illusory Greenwing and Scale Replica, these can be good together. So, but don't keep Scale Replica on its own. But if you had like a 1-drop, so a hand I might keep, it might be like Brain Masseuse, Illusory Greenwing, and Scale. So to play this on 4. So that's generally your mulligans. And Shadow Ascendant is really good to keep if you already have a 1-drop, but if you don't have a 1-drop, I wouldn't keep it. So anyways, got some games for you guys.
Really analyzing this out of here, right? Hand blows. Man, I'm so effed. Oh god. I could play this for a 2 mana 1/1 and it just gets value traded. Bro's really thinking it out here.
Arise, twin shadows.
Actually huge here. Nice 3 health minions you got there. Be a shame. To be honest, they're probably really ahead here. I had a pretty atrocious start here. Bro, I have 2 hot coals. Doesn't even have a minion type. From obsessive grinders to flirty chats to emotional creatives, it made him emotional balance. All right, toxic. I'm feeling blah blah blah. ChatGPT, you're a great streamer. People know it. Had to be like, my hands work fine and I love control decks. Wait, I hate, what do you mean I hate control? I'm not sure. Wait.
Witness true arcane magic.
Powered manic.
Magic.
Blah 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 blah. Son of a. Double hits on my big minion here? You gotta be joking me. Bro, this turn was kind of illegal.
By the light.
Actually was mathematically no, because I could have hit over one of these two, right? So you have to trade there.
Arise, twin shadows.
It's doing shadows.
Arise, twin shadows. By the light.
Relax your mind. You are the shadows.
All right, we're close, chat. Just need a little bit more damage. Data needs a new pair of damage. Yo, you do Menagerie, so you can do Menagerie Jug. This is like give 3 minutes. This is basically a 5-mana 12/12 with charge. So when you have the right Menagerie minions, so basically, yeah, it's the whole deck is pretty much a bunch of stats with one good card. It really is the deck.
Now this is treasure.
Now this is blah blah blah. Is my opponent just... Dude, how are we beating everybody here? Dude, even our hand was atrocious. And...
But then most people won't do those things, right? So Talon's here, thank you for the 7 months. You don't need to play faster decks, all right? You just need to play decks that you're winning more than you're losing. Oh, I didn't know this synergy. Okay. So illusory plus scale is really good.
The light dims. But
Yeah, with a 14-star bonus, you could get to legend with a 25% win rate. Okay.
you are the shadows.
you were the blah 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 blah.
Muzzle their magic.
My magic chat.
You are the shadows. Puppet.
Why is this title? I actually hate Cthulhu control decks. Warren Doc, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good demon hunter deck.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
Do my bidding.
Oh, pull out. Sorry.
Typical aggro player. Chat, I've just really over time come to realize how pathetic control is as an archetype. It's chat, it's just like, you know, real life people who are controlling, they're toxic. They just want to like control everything. All right? They just want everything, you know. It's like you're bringing food to the party, right? And it's like, why can't you just bring an appetizer, but then you got to bring what they want you to bring? All right, just let go and hit him in the face. All right. Pity you think with the 500 bits.
Blink if you're being forced to play aggro against your will no hands like this.
Exactly, chat. I'm so glad that,
Welcome to the crew.
I'm so glad, you know, maybe realistically the pressures of modern society, when control is the strongest archetype, I felt, you know, compelled to play, but I'm so happy that I don't have to play control anymore.
Reporting for duty.
You can think of it with 100 bits.
Find me in the grave.
And me in the blah blah blah. We want to set up for a chill and Vulcan lethal. Because they're gonna go coin Urshel, right?
Reporting for duty.
Blah 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 blah. Ooh, I didn't expect this. Preemptive trading. Do we just go jug here, or do we go probably jug? I don't know. This is awkward. They know they're gonna go Ursol. So I could set up a lethal from next turn. So if I go like hot coals, I could go like plus pet of the day. Let's see. Then I clear these, right? And I push 7. So I push them down 19, right? And then I'll have 10, 11 on the board. And then I can increase my attack by 8. Oh, that does work. It works perfectly. So this like perfectly sets up 2-turn. It's exact lethal actually. Pretty impressive, right? Oh no! A powerful Ursel. How will I win? Chat, see what I did there? I used the power of mathematics, right? To calculate a 2-turn. Actual skill, basically.
Many from one.
Wait, Chad, do I ever like I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna full keep this hand. I have no turn 1 play, but I have double trusty fishing rod into dragons. And then if I happen to get lucky and draw a scale replica, and I don't even really want 1-drops when I have the ability to get all my 1-drops.
Muzzle their magic.
Wait, son of a! Alright, this kind of ruined my life. Oh. You're not rewriting after learning control was a lie. I'm gonna update one of my chapters called The Art of Letting Go. I think there's actually a book called this. It's basically how to stop trying to control everything. It's basically like why control players are bad people. Yeah. Are you doing audio version? I don't know. Probably not. Hiville, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. Am I doing the right shout out? Did I have trouble with the I feel like I'm not actually.
By the light.
Who needs healing? I have healing. Relax your mind. Oh, pull out. Sorry.
4 underscores are hey, don't follow this person. You bad me? Dizzy, alright. Look. As your leader, you could never say anything bad about me. What you can do is suggest something, and then later on I'll act like it's my idea, okay? Alright. I'd say
Find me in the grave.
I'm me in the blah blah blah. Tech better Zimri Priest? Maybe. Find me in the blah blah blah. Oh no! My illusory wing! Okay, I didn't realize why this card is so good. It's so good with scale because these are actually dragons. So when you play scale, it actually just draws your dragons, you know?
By the light.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
Wait, crap, dude. I drew this jerk one.
Dream.
Wait, oh, high rolled.
Sorry.
I think I just coined this out for the immediate 4-5.
Feeling stressed.
A recurring dream.
You will never.
You probably want to go coin Ursul here, and then I have lethal with Vulgin. Maybe he's enjoying aggro decks. You know, the reality was I never really liked control decks. I just felt pressure from society. You know, there's this control movement of people acting like they're better because they play control, you know? It's just so inaccurate though. Like, really, you're better if you play aggro. That's all I'm saying. And I'm glad society is finally realizing that, you know, control players are kind of dicks. Right? You know, our chat. We go brain masseuse into fast dragony boys. Fast bro.
Relax your mind.
Masseuse. Ooh, that's kind of chat. I have been watching
Feeling stressed?
I mean, control decks. How much skill does it take to play Corpse Explosion or Unkiliax? All right, you know, really. Oh, I played a board clear. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Oh, congrats, bro. Congrats. We have board clears. No, our board clears only deal 3 damage and they go face. Okay. All right. Oh, I played a minion with taunt. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I think because the game went past turn 9, it means I'm good at the game. All right. You know, chat, imagine like if somebody took, you know, retired at 70, we thought they had a better career than somebody who retired at 55. Right? Obviously, the person who retired at 55 was better at their job, okay?
Find me in the dream.
Feeling stressed?
You're a quitter. Find me in the blah blah blah. Chat, this is insane.
Who needs healing? I have healing. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Many from one.
Chat, I'm pretty sure this is one of the people that just didn't read the patch notes. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty unfortunate. Okay. Find me in the blah blah blah. If I have lethals here, I have to trade here. He is also cheat, yeah. I can push 10. That's not enough. 13, right? Oh, wait. Illusory. Ooh. Okay, now I just.
Recurring dream.
I could try to high roll catch of the day for lethal here. If I weapon hit and it's catch of the day, no, it's still not lethal. Never mind. So let's just menagerie mug then. I'm feeling blah blah blah. Double armors, actually. Oof. Alright. Make a double trade here, right? Actually hanging in there, hands gamer here. Yeah, it's always trade there. Trading on here, suicide. Trading on here, suicide. What? This is incorrect. Okay. Dang it. Dude, am I gonna legit lose
By the light.
to a frickin' armor Demonite? Actually brutal. I mean, blah 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 blah. Oh, a long time ago, Bricks. I never liked Sloppy Joes that much, Bricks. All right. Yeah, I never was a big fan. They were always okay, but they weren't my thing growing up. Other kids loved them. I didn't hate them. I would rather just have like a grilled cheese.
Not enough time.
Control version of hamburger. What does that mean?
By the light.
Crap! I need to hit catch of the day there. I low rolled.
A recurring dream.
I hit catch of the day now, but
A recurring dream.
Oh, pull out. Sorry.
I've done so much damage to their face. It's ridiculous. They're still in the game. Play sports. Yeah. I can remember some of my 4th to 5th grade summer camp experience. I had a friend. We were pen pals for a while. We were best friends for the summer. And then we fell out of touch. What was his name? I can't remember. Chat, we got him. Pretty sure I have lethal, right?
Feeling stressed.
Win streak, let's go. Holy control.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
Dad, I get annoyed when people say these statements like, why would somebody cheat? Like it's that complicated to understand, you know? You know, I'm so moral and pure. Even the idea of cheating just is like completely doesn't make sense to me. Why would anyone not just be a beautiful flower? I was That's nice.
Who needs healing? I have healing. Oh, pull out. Sorry. Oh, pull out. Sorry. Oh, pull out. Sorry.
My girlfriend used to do that. It drive me nuts. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's I'm so moral and pure. Why would somebody lie? I just don't understand. Like, why do people lie? Why can't we all just hug each other in love? I've never even stepped on a flower. Ah, man. Chat, you know, he did fully embrace.
I have little time.
Find me in the
I mean, the blah blah blah. Count as cheating? Some people think so. Some people don't. I mean, cheating is okay. Here's the like, cheating is cheating because two people say like these are the rules, and then somebody breaks them. All right.
This is your moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Someone said, "Does this count as cheating?" Like, yeah, you can just like in a like if you're playing Magic the Gathering, you can make rules where you can cheat mana, and it's okay. And AKA open relationships, and you can make rules where they're very very strict rules. All right.